At the line for the Bulls, Michael.
He throws good. Jordan. Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Here's Johnson. Drives to the hoop. And rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Bryant outside.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
O'Neal pulls it in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. Bryant.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. O'Neal on the wing. Fires it. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Rose against Johnson. Rose outside. Off target from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
James attacking. Pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. From deep. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Got a hand on it.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries to break his ice. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The Lakers call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Bryant, the pass to James. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Davis slams it home.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
1:02 left in the first. Pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. Over James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Johnson. No good on the three. Chicago leading. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Joakim Noah.
.32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's tipped. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Rose. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got 6 points.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Chicago with the ball on the court for the Lakers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play. Wow, that type of finish. It's just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Bryant, no good. Bryant's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Love is checked in for Chicago. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jordan. Now Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Looking to get back on track. They get it back.
Well, the long reach of Noah. And the good timing, that helps get that block. thrown.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Substitution for the Bulls. Ernest Gilmore. Michael Jordan.
Here's Rose. He has 6. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Second chance shot. From deep. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Outside Johnson. Back to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
LeBron James.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass to this point, guys. A bunch of putbacks for them.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get and scoring quick shots and showing some serious fast break offense.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Bryant. Offensive board. Back to O'Neal. And another shot. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Jordan. Takes it inside.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Second team.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. That one misses.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Bryant in the high post. Give him 8 points now. Outside Johnson. No good there. Some solid defense from Jordan. Uncovered. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Bryant. Deflected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. Pass to Jordan. Out to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Bulls basketball. Lake Substitution. Gale.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Lakers making a switch here.
Los Angeles ball.
A minute 58 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Johnson. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assisted by
Bryant's got 10 points.
James.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Rose. Pass to Jordan. A minute 15 left to play in the half.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Bryant, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Jordan with the drive. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Once James takes off towards the basket, the defense really has no chance to react and or stop him. What determination from the King there.
34 seconds left in the second period. Here's Rose. And there's the drive. He got a piece of it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
LeBron James.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
First
the
free
Bulls,
throw is good.
Michael Jordan. Taking
And both free throws good for Jordan. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Driving in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball.
And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the same.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Pippen. Check by James. Here's Pippen. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Free throw good. Bryant. Chicago leading. Rose with it. He's got 9. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shaquille O'Neal.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And that one falls for Rose.
For Chicago, Derrick Rose. At the line for...
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And the Lakers with possession here. Bryant outside. Going inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's Chicago. They've got a 9-point lead. Johnson against Rose. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Noah. Checked by Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Noah can still be a leader out there, a high-energy guy who demands the best out of his teammates.
For Chicago, Joakim Noah.
And he's good on the second. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Bryant, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Johnson passes to James. Outside for Davis. James outside. Goes back up. Davis can't hit. Oh, deflected. Jordan high post. Johnson on him. It's tipped. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. The first free throw is good.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Rose outside to the left side wing to the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, unselfish play by Noah, zipping the quick pass over.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Johnson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers,
That one misses.
Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. And slam dunk by Jordan.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Outside Johnson. Pass to James. Here's O'Neal. Shots blocked. Rose right side. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Bryant on the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. O'Neal misses. And he lays it up and in.
O'Neal.
O'Neal's got 6.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Rose against Johnson. To the wing on the left. Pass to Pippen. And here's Jordan. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
From deep, Rose. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Bryant, no good. Here's Rodman. Here he goes. Rejected by James. Pass to O'Neal. And here's James, guarded by Rose. Now here's Bryant. Clock at 6. Davis down low. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Johnson against Rose. From about 16. Rebound by the Lakers.
Chicago.
Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And it's the Lakers ball. It's a 10-point game. Bryant on the drive. Blocked! And they get it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Davis, the pass to James. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Jordan. 30 points in the game. Pass to Rose. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he makes it. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Lakers call timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. High percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
And for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Johnson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked by Davis. The shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago with the ball. Inside. It's stolen by James. On up the court. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. Covered by Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
It's
first
on
personal
LeBron
foul.
James.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line
Throws
for
good.
2.
Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Rose outside. Shoots from the elbow. Second chance effort. From the high post. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. He hits the second from the line. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Bryant.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Bryant. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Out to Rose. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Bryant, no good. Chicago leading. Jordan high post. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. 13 feet out. Here's Rodman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Looking to get it going. Bryant, no good. Chicago with the ball. Rose right side. Stolen by Davis. This James on the wing. Over Jordan. They get it back. They shoot again. Blocked. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Bryant. Some solid defense from Jordan.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him.
Pippen. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Time running out for the Lakers. Here's Bryant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Deflected, and they recover it. To the wing, right side. And he drives in.
Lakers foul. Anthony Davis. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Jordan. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 17.
Pippen. That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here's Johnson. Pass to James.
Kobe.
And here's Bryant. Will it go? Driving inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bulls.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th quarter. Back to James. Bryant outside. Rodman with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
And it's Rose penetrating, stolen by Davis. Here we go, 1-on-1. The shot by James, no good. Here's Rose, and Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the lob disrupted, not to be. And they're running. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He's off on that one. Here's Jordan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
His 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
He throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pippen. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
2nd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
one.
Both free throws good for Jordan. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Davis goes in, and Davis slams it home.
Assisted by
And once Davis got some speed under him, everyone was expecting him to go for that dunk, which is exactly what you got.
There's the drive.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.